My name is Umula Christopher. I'm a student of Gaga School, Nigeria. Welcome, participants, MMM Nigeria. Brief introduction of participants in the order of name, what you do for a living. So I'm Umula Chris. Then MMM item. This little light of MMM, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of MMM, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of MMM, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, 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 and let it shine. Information meeting, desire, believe, plan, positive. What is MMM? MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is community of ordinary people, selfless, helping each other. MMM is social network that connects the people who want to donate money, provide help, PH with the one who wants to get money with a change. Who we are? We are a community that is established on a principle of power of giving. We are helping people to become financially free. We are the first part of something new, a model, free people financially. We are the largest donation exchange network in the world with over 200 million members worldwide. Who we are? We are existing in over 118 countries and still growing. No central accounts or will not collect your money peer-to-peer system where participants transfer money directly to each other. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. This is the founder of MMM, history of Sergey Movrody. He's a Russia-born Indian, born in 1955, mathematics and programmer, started MMM Cooperative in 1989, became a joint stock company in 1994, became deputy of the Russian parliament, arrested in 2003, and jailed in 2017, revival of MMM in 2011. Our goal is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world unjust financial system. The goal here is not the money, it is financial freedom. Create platform where there will be no need to go to bank to borrow money to execute financial projects. Then this is how MMM work is a community of people where they provide financial help to each other. It is the principle of graciousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Now, in MMM, this is how it works. You first of all provide help. Use when you are donating money, and after you have donated, you use this one as when you want to get money. It is the rewarding point. Why this is the providing point? Mavro is the internal currency of MMM. It is what you buy when you pledge to donate and will start growing from the moment and at the rate of 30% per month. Then the calculation of reward occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and on Wednesdays. This sum in Marvel's shows how much we can request yourself. Marvel is the nature. Every pH in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. This is the nature of Marvel. Frozen here means you must not GH make withdrawal within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible in and reward the bonuses. Also note that the bonuses will not be confirmed until you get order or your main pH order and it gets confirmed. Now, Marvel, where does 30% come from? There is no interest rate. No interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate your money, you get reward with Marvel. Marvel is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This Marvel grows at 30% per month. MMM 30% end cycle. It kills practicing giving. Give donation, any reward for giving. Now, take out your profits. Return back, attracting new members to the PHQ. Or take all, and that is all. This is MMM 30% mathematical approach. Providing help 100, get help 130. So that is how it is. 20 times 100 will give you 2,000. So with pH order filling up below, gains and with pH entering the system too. Now 30% crowdfunding approach. The scenario, if we would all claim our life insurance on the same day or week, we do not think insurance company would be able to pay us all. What does insurance company use for life policies? How can you pay 5,000 premium per person per month and get 1 million? The answer is really simple: crowdfunding. Even the same bank which are against MMM uses crowdfunding. If we were to withdraw all our money from the bank on the same day, will they afford to pay us? Hello, it is no. But why not? Crowdfunding. Money rotates. When other withdraw, other must deposit the bank. Money must rotate. All the money you deposit into bank and insurance scheme is used to pay someone else when they withdraw. MMM. We called it crowdfunding. Mr. Marbury took the same system they use. Ours is to pH and change regularly to refer new members optionally in order to keep our system healthy. Together, we can change the world. Benefits of MMM. You provide help and receive 30% more per month for your donation. Registration bonus: for each first donation, the participant receive a bonus in the amount of $20 if you donate is from 15,000 to 143,000. $50 if donates is from 144,000 to 858,000. $100 donates more than 859,000. Referral bonus 10% PH. You get 10% from all donations of the participants you invite. Inviting new members to the community is your added contribution to its development, and the bonus is given on every new money. Old PH minus GH plus new PH times 0.10. 0.10. Guidance bonus. Guidance of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a guider can have his own leader who rank is higher than him. Guider's bonus varies depending on the level you are in the structure. This is how guided bonus work. Guided bonus 5% from the first level, 3% the second level, 1% the third level, 0.5 the fourth level, 0.25% the fifth level, 0.1% the sixth level, 0.05% the seventh level, 0.03 the eighth level, 0.01 the next level. That is how it works. MMM rules. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always PH as many times as you want with one MMM account. Penalty: all accounts will be permanently blocked. You must be banned. But do not share email or bank details with other members. You will all be blocked from getting help until you get identity proof. Then MMM rules continues. Do not delay in paying for your order. You will be blocked. Do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. Your GH will be delayed for 14 days. MMM rule continues. 5. Do not click on the I refuse to make payments button for more than once a month. You will be blocked. Do not make deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. Penalty: you will be blocked. MMM rule continues. 7. Do not fail to confirm your payment. You will be blocked as a penalty. Do not allow your family members to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH'd to donate, let them do it through your PO or let them to register through your guidance link. You will be blocked if they donate more than you. Always. So the rules are much. Then the risk. MMM is a community. Aware of the risks. Community peer-to-peer money exchange touch. MMM only distributes more between its participants. The community constantly work for improvements. Mechanisms for security and security in pulse mode. The mechanic provide help, get help, net worth, net value, provide help. Personal responsibility for MMM. Take part the community personal decision and personal responsibility of each participant. There is no legal obligation and agreements, no guarantee of it. Then regularly give and ask for help. It is unwise to wait until the amount available for withdrawal. It is wrong. Be positive to it. We want MMM to bring people only positive emotion. Community building and development. Advertise online SMS, offline events, charity events, open clubs. These are the way. Always frequently ask questions about MMM. Is MMM not a scam? No, MMM had successfully worked for more than 4 years in over 118 countries. So it's not a scam. It is legal. MMM is not a company, bank, or any other thing. It's a community. It is not a wholesale scheme.